Makima, one of the most evil yet broken characters that I have ever come across within manga. This video will go into explain the abilities and the powers that Makima is capable of within Chainsaw Man. Now, we know that Makima has the powers of the Control Devil, and these latent powers give her access to absolutely broken abilities. Let's take a look at the contract creation ability that the Control Devil allows Makima to have. As the Control Devil, Makima can bestow contracts upon humans for a price. Thanks to her ability to control humans, she can force them to make contract with herself. The Control Devil has a contract with the Prime Minister of Japan in exchange for helping and working with Japan. As a result of this contract with the Prime Minister, any fatal damage inflicted to Makima is transferred into an appropriate illness or ailment affecting a random citizen of Japan. She was shown to have been shot in the back of the head and seemingly killed, only to stand up with no visible wounds. She stated that she was merely grazed by a bullet. However, this is very unlikely given the placement of the gun when it was fired, as well as the location of the blood from the exit wound. Later, she is shown to have been killed by the gun devil after it fires a gunshot through her head. It is confirmed that she has been killed 26 times up until the gun devil attack. This contract practically makes Makima immortal, as any fatal wound or fatal injury she incurs can go on to a random citizen. It could be a woman, man, or child of Japan, and this ability is absolutely HAXXED. That means that it is near enough impossible to even kill Makima. Now, for Makima's most epic yet sinister power she has as the Control Devil is that she has been shown to control any being she believes that is inferior to her, even being able to control them and to make contracts with herself or other devils. It seems as though once placed under her control, the victim subsequently loses their memory. This ability works on humans, devils, fiends, and hybrids. She can channel the power of her victims by summoning them through a chain connected to her body. It has been shown that she can use the abilities of the Angel Devil, the Future Devil, the Snake Devil, the Punishment Devil, and the Zombie Devil. Even deceased individuals can be controlled in this manner. Makima was able to form a squad of weapon hybrids, 3 of which were Rize, Quan Chi, and Katana Man. These were former enemies of Makima. Another very broken ability that Makima possesses is that it has been shown that she can cause one of her targets to be crushed by an invisible force. In order to use this technique, Makima appears to require a higher place, the name of the target, and a human sacrifice. Makima forms a symbol with her hand and instructs the sacrifice to utter the name of the target. The sacrifice then dies and the target subsequently is crushed, leaving only a splatter of blood behind and their clothes. While she is using this ability, the people around herself close their eyes with a black cloth. Other physical laden abilities that Makima possesses is that she can kill targets just by looking at them being crushed from the inside, and that comes into reality. She has also been shown to inflict damage to targets by pointing her index finger and kind of cocking it like a gun and shooting it, and that person pretty much becomes destroyed, as we saw with Power. Rest in peace to her. And lastly, probably the most incredible powers that Makima possesses is her espionage abilities within Chainsaw Man. These espionage abilities include Makima having control of a number of rats, that's right, rats, which allow her to travel around at any distance she wants, and what happens is that these rats can then cluster together to form the shape of a human, and thus allows Makima to be transported instantly in any situation. Now this is kind of a scuffed version of Goku's instant transmissions, as in this case we're seeing Makima use rats to instantly go anywhere that she can, and it is pretty much a very useful technique within Chainsaw Man. Makima can also borrow the hearing of rats, birds, and other lower life forms to hear conversations remotely, seemingly anywhere on the planet and possibly extending into hell itself. She was able to spy on Denji's and Rize's conversation and was listening into Kishibe's conversation with Quan Chi. This ability can be circumvented by communicating non-verbally, such as writing on a notepad and sending messages through the notepad. So these are the known abilities of Makima. A lot of people still speculate that she hasn't shown her true powers, and I am very curious to see how her reincarnation will do with the control devil powers now. And as always guys, thank you for watching.